Thank you and welcome into this video. I would like to walk you through the concept of installment tax. So what you need to do is understanding what installment tax really means and what it entails and what you are required to do in order to apply the installment tax. And no much ado, let us get started. So just like us to log into the iTax portal. So I just populate my KRA pin here. We'll then do a simple mathematical computation, which is here, which is giving us a value of 74, if I'm not wrong. Then we need to log in. When you log into a KRA interface, there is somewhere where we have the payment area. So under the payment area, you need to have a grasp of the taxes which you need to apply for the installment tax program or a way to settle your liability with the Revenue Authority. So what you need to do, you just need to come to where we have payment registration. When you come to where we have payment registration, so let me give it time to load. You just click next, click OK. Then what I would like us to do basically, you just come here where we have the tax head and choose income tax. Where we have the income sum head, you just choose the income tax resident individual. Then payment type, you just choose self-assessment. So you can see all my tax liability which are here and which you have decided to pay or to develop a payment plan with the Revenue Authority so that even you can be able to apply for TCC or tax compliance certificate when you are able to honor the installment which you are required to honor by the Revenue Authority. So you can see how multiple liability here. So what I need us to do basically is to apply now for the installment tax. So here's just simple concept. So this is the principal tax which was not remitted to the Revenue Authority. As you can see here, I was explaining a concept which I share with the video here, which was regarding to some pay which was not remitted to the Revenue Authority, which was appearing here. And after the accountant of that institution remitted it to the Revenue Authority have already been cleaned now, and it is clean. Then we have the fines. So these are fine for maybe something which you do contrary to the Tax Act. We have the penalties, which occur also in most cases due to late filing of your return. Interest, which usually accrue due to the principal tax. These penalties, when it is put together, it starts accruing interest, and this is the payable amount, which is the aggregate amount of these two variables. So we are not there. We needed to apply for the installment tax, which is applying for the payment plan. So this is a payment plan which you get with the Revenue Authority on how you'll be remitting your taxes to the authority. So under the here I just click the payment plan here. So under the payment plan, it will take the aggregator total of all the taxes which I have here. So I just come here and choose the tax obligation here. It is income tax resident here. So it will sum all the liability which I owe to the Revenue Authority. And then what I'm supposed to do, I come here and add them. I will add all. I need to get to payment plan for all these. Okay, so let me come here, choose here, add all. Just a minute. I need to come here, income tax resident. Let me first clear. And when I clear, I need to come here and add all. Add all. So let me repeat the procedure again. So we need to come to where we have apply the new plan. And then I need to come here and choose income tax resident. So I'll come here. I will add all. And after adding all, I need to get to section B after adding all. So after getting to the section B, this is now where you need to come here and see the installment which you are supposed to make. So the number of installment, maybe I can choose, since it is 45,000, maybe I can choose to pay in 15 installment or 17 installment. So based on your needs, so not allowed is 1 to 6. So that is the limit you're giving us, 6. So in every month, I'm supposed to pay how much? So the aggregate amount, so the installment per month is 7651.20. So every month I'm supposed to pay 7,000 to the revenue authority for a period of 6 months. So when I agree, I can come here. So the first installment, I am supposed to make it on this date now. When I make this installment, and maybe you have other principal tax outstanding, you can be able, when immediately I pay for this installment, I can be able also to get my TCC. So I agree and continue and submit. So let me ensure I submit. So please agree before submitting. So let me agree and then submit. So, and after that, I can click and download the acknowledgement letter payment plan, which is here. So this is the payment plan. Acknowledgement letter payment plan is here. So it contains all the metadata on how you are supposed to make these installment and the amount of the principal tax, the amount of tax payable, the installment which you are supposed to make every month, and you are required to make 6 installments. And that is how easy to get to a payment plan with the revenue authority if you are not prepared to pay the whole principal tax at once, because you can see there's a lot of money to pay it as once, so it will take time. But you can be paying through installment and be able to navigate as tax compliant for a very long time if you can be able to play your game right. So thank you for watching. So in case you have any query, you can reach me at my personal level using the contact in the description. So thank you for watching and have a nice day ahead.